Okay, friends, so the next 2 weeks I decided I'm going to post the stories separately. That way you guys can go back and watch them every day as much times as you want. This week is the letter R, and R says for racing raccoon. Okay, so we're going to read our raccoon story. You guys have your puppet at home that you can color. And you have your story that you can color a picture or two every day until you make it a whole book, and you can cut it out and put it together. So, once there was a raccoon named Racing. Racing had rings around his eyes and rosy cheeks, and he always wore rings on a red ribbon around his neck. Racing had won the rings in river races. Racing loved to race down the river on his raft, which he shaped like a rectangle. Racing would row his raft down the rough river because he could make it go very fast. He won many river races. Racing's raft made this sound when he paddled with the oar. See if you guys can make that sound. One day, Racing decided to plan a big raft race on the river with all his friends. The animals were all excited, and everyone began to build new rafts for the race. The rabbits made a raft and painted it like a rainbow. They named it Rainbow Raft. Went the rainbow raft in the river. The rats made a raft covered with a red rug. They named their raft Rats. Rat's red rug raft. Went the red rug raft in the water. The reindeer made a raft of rubber. It was round. They named it Rubber Runner. Went this raft in the water. Racing had tied ropes around his raft and named it Racing Ropes Raft. Now, all the rafts were ready for the race on the river. The robins in the trees began to race by chirping out, "Ready, set, row." The water rippled as the racers rowed down the river. Went all the rafts. Racing reached the finish line first and won another ring for his ribbon. Everyone was happy for him. They shouted, "Rah, rah, rah, Racing Raccoon." So you guys have all these pictures at your house that you can color and put together. You can put it together like this on a piece of paper, or you can staple it and make it a book and practice reading your sounds. You can look at the pictures. So you can say raccoon, raft, rats, rainbow, red. This one was made out of rubber by the reindeers. This one's a racing rope. And the rah, 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 racing raft. Okay? All right, that's your R story.